Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Alaba makes the interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He'll try to keep this alive. Just eases him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Odegaard. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Mbappe! Bournemouth are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Wirtz. Played back in. And he's there to get it away. Oh, played right into his path. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in, surely! Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Now it's Wirtz. He's had a shot! He's scored! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Bournemouth have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Bournemouth leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Bournemouth lead by 1-0 at... Shot a goal! And again! It's there! themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could
The
reverse in a
attendance
flash.
for this match was 71,550.
Almost an hour gone. Rodri. Odegaard.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rodri. And it's Conte. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Vert brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rodri. Wirtz.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he spark a counter here? Wirtz. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Wirtz. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Diving header! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Colomwani! He scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
83 minutes is
And
number
there
20.
was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitutions taking place.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. That is good alertness. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Mbappe! So that's it. It is all over.